Hey everyone, Egman here with another video. Bandai made an update last night / this morning for the ban list going into the next year, next season. So let me read the announcement verbatim first. So to all players, with the upcoming release of Expansion Set 9, Saiyan Surge, and Expansion Set 10, Namekian Surge, at the start of the next OP season, we've decided to ban BT2 27 Xenobutton effective January 17th, 2020. There are three main reasons for this ban. One, this card can switch monocolor and multicolor blue energy to active mode without any cost, which can be extremely powerful when combined with certain cards. Two, to allow players to enjoy trying out the new cards for the expansion set, Saiyan Surge and Namekian Surge, without the risk of overly powerful combinations that may create an oppressive environment. And number three, to provide a more balanced meta environment for the 2020 OP season moving forward towards 2020 championships. This announcement and additional information will be added to our official website next week. We'd like to thank all fans, and that's pretty much it. So, yeah, they're banning Xenobutton. I think a lot of people kind of saw this coming, or were making this argument. And my personal opinion is, I really get it. And I mean, we're not a stranger to banning zero energy blue cards, extra cards. But yeah, let me just do just my quick thoughts. So. I think their point number one, being able to switch monocolor and multicolor energy to active, is extremely powerful. I'd say that previously it wasn't too terrible. You still lose card advantage, but the fact that we have a lot more abilities going on during the during the battle step. When this card was released in set 2, this is counterplay, right? Instead of being able to negate the attack, the idea was just to untap 3 or 4 energy, and then you could combo with your 10Ks, right? That's kind of the idea for that. Maybe get some beans ready, but other than that, there weren't a lot of active battle abilities. Fast forward to now, where Arrival is a very strong mechanic. There are a bunch of abilities that's during active battle and all that kind of stuff. Like the obviously big choice is the new 4-drop Bardock that you combo for 2, and then you get it out, and then it can cause a menace. And so that's like a really big kind of swing for a lot of players. And it doesn't no, when this card was released, it's not being able to activate a counter instead of playing Xenobutton was a pretty big cost. But now it doesn't really matter because you can just blow stuff up. So I think this is a good call. Especially, I mean, this is already getting power crept already with the fact that it could also do like multicolored blue energy too. So I think moving forward, this is a good call to for this, especially since they're going to have multicolored leaders, and just in general, since multicolored decks are getting more and more popular. I think this is a good card to kind of to go. So I think that's great. As usual, kind of with their previous ones, I like that this was, we know about a month in advance now, so we don't have to, it's not like a emergency ban. This is a preemptive ban because, they're saying that in their next expansion set, they're expecting some, interactions that could probably be a little bit degenerate. And I without seeing any of the cards, I'm going to trust them on this, but they've usually been spot on. Kind of reminds me of when they errata, Triple Flash right before Shenron came out, because that would have been broken. But yeah, so I think this is a good call, and I think a lot of people were expecting this card to get hit, and I'm happy it is. Even if it was like a one of, I still think that would just it comes down to like, do you see this card or not? So I'm good with this. I think this is a good change, and I look forward to see how it affects the card game. So real quick, this will be available. So the only 2 tournaments that I know of in the next couple of weeks is going to be PPG Las Vegas, which will be this weekend, and then also they're going to have their championship, which will be after this card gets banned. So we really have only one more big tournament with this card. So there's that. But I think it's nice that gives people enough. That weekend's going to already be crazy because we're also going to get an influx of new cards, so it's nice that we know ahead of time instead of like last minute. So that's really cool. Maybe that was just good planning on Bandai's part. Maybe they knew that there are big tournaments that they aren't hosting, but or maybe they just got lucky. So that's going to be it. That's my ramble. Let me know what you guys think about this card. Let me know if you think it should be banned. You think there are other cards that should be banned, or should have been on this list that weren't, and I'll catch you all next time.